Gentlemen, what's going on? 1247 the Great One. Gentlemen, check this out. If you didn't make the mess, you ain't got to clean it up. Plain and simple. If you didn't make the mess, you don't have to clean it up. Just like in the Communitah. If you didn't, whatever you see, what's going on in these so-called neighborhoods, if you didn't participate in making that mess in that particular community, gentlemen, guess what? It's not your responsibility to clean it up. It's not your responsibility to fix it. It is not your responsibility to clean it up. See, the thing is, that problem that's happening in particular community, in that Communitah, see, that problem's been going on for quite some time. But the men that came before you didn't fix the problem. And probably the men before them and the men before them. This situation that's going on in the Communitah has been going on for a long time. So all this, all this stuff that we got going on in the Communitah and this, that, I mean, gentlemen, I'm not gonna sit there and talk about it. You know the problems that's going on in the so-called Communitah. Gentlemen, this has been going on a lot longer than you and I have been alive. It's been going on for quite some time. And guess what? It's not up to you to fix it, gentlemen. You know how you fix what's going on in the Communitah? Your passport. You know how you fix what's going on in the Communitah? You save yourself. You remove yourself from that toxic situation and you create a different situation somewhere else. And I don't care who's in that situation. I don't care if your family, your mama and them is in that situation. It's not up for you to come back and to come save somebody and be some type of Superman, this, that, and the third, because people are not willing to fix their own problems themselves, gentlemen. So it's not up to you to, once again, gentlemen, if you didn't create the mess, if you didn't create the problem, then it's not up to you to fix it. Okay? I'm going to say it again. If you didn't create the problem, if you didn't create the mess, because, like we tell our children, listen, I got 2 little girls. They make a mess. I tell them to go clean it up. I'm pretty sure if you gentlemen got kids or you got nieces and nephews, whatever, you got little kids running around the neighborhood, they make a mess. Guess what? What are you going to tell them children to do? Clean up your mess. Once again, gentlemen, if there's a mess that's going on in the Communitah, gentlemen, and you didn't cause that mess, you didn't have anything, you didn't participate in that mess, then gentlemen, it's okay to about face, walk the other way, and leave that mess right there. And I hate you. Have you been to a place you see a mess? In a certain place, you go to some type of job, you go somewhere and you just see a mess right there. And it just seems like everybody's walking around this mess. It's like, yo, is anybody going to clean this up? Anybody's going to pick that up? How people are just oblivious. There's a big ass mess in the middle of the floor and people just walking right by it. People just walk by it. People jump over it. People play. People play with, some people play in the mess. You ask somebody, bro, why is there a mess in the middle of the floor like that? Oh man, it's been sitting there for blah, 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 blah. Is anybody going to clean it up? Oh, well, so-and-so, here come the excuses why this mess sitting in your business is just sitting there. Or because so-and-so was supposed to do it, but then that so-and-so didn't do it, then that so-and-so didn't do it, that so-and-so didn't do it, so it's just going to sit there. And here you come, you fresh to this new job or whatever, and and everybody's cool with you cleaning the mess. Everybody's cool with you busting your ass to clean this mess up. Right? You taking a whole week to clean this mess up. Stains all over the place. Everybody's cool with you getting on your hands and knees and cleaning this mess up. When God knows how long this mess, whatever it is, this throw up, whatever it is, been sitting in the middle of the floor for God knows how long. But it's okay for you to come and you to clean it up. See, that's how the Communitah thinks. Hey, your brain. Hey, even though you didn't make this mess, so these millennial men, you didn't make this mess in the so-called Communitah, but it's okay for you to come and try to clean this up. And gentlemen, I'm telling you, leave that mess right where it's at, and you go about your business. Matter of fact, how about this? Don't come back to the mess at all. Don't come back to that particular Communitah, and don't come back to that mess at all. See, there's no point to keep coming back to the mess. See, if there's a mess, then you don't keep coming back to the mess. See, no. You about face, and you go somewhere else. If everybody's cool with the mess being right there and that mess bothers you, guess what, gentlemen? Stop looking at the mess. Stop going around the mess. Stop smelling the mess. Gentlemen, just about face, turn around and leave. And leave them people and that mess right there where they at. And if somebody call you, tell them, hey, come back to the mess, tell them, hell no. So once again, gentlemen, if you did not make that mess in the Communitah, you didn't participate in the mess, you didn't participate in making the mess. If you didn't have anything to do with whatever mess is going on in that particular Communitah, gentlemen, it's not up to you to fix it. You see the mess, man. That's a big ass pile of boo boo right there. Yo, how long that pile of boo boo been sitting there? Oh man, it's been sitting there since 1965. This pile of boo-boos been sitting here since 1965? Yeah, man, it's been sitting there since 1965. And none of you men that's been seeing this thing for the last 50 some odd years, they want to clean this up? Oh, nah, because Bertha back in 68 said she was going to clean it. But we're in 2022. Oh, yeah, Bertha and Suella and Roderick was supposed to clean it in 1968. But it's 2022. So anybody gonna clean? Oh, no. Where was Sue and her? Okay, what about her kids? Is the kids gonna clean? We don't know where they at. So you got a pile of boo boo sitting in the middle of the street in this Communitah, and nobody's gonna clean it up. No. We just we're cool. We just gotten used to it. So you just gotten used to the pile of boo boo in the middle of this Communitah. Y'all just gotten used to smelling this crap every single day. You wake up and you smell this nonsense every single day. Yeah, we gotten used to it. Well then, gentlemen, there's nothing I can do. Okay, hey, man, y'all stay up and I pray your strength. How you say in church? I pray your strength in the Lord. But I'm about to get up out of here. Hey man, you want to know? I want no hot dogs. I don't want hamburgers. I don't want no cookouts. I don't want to come to your neighborhood watch while you still got this pile of boo-boo sitting in the middle of your Communitah. I can't do it, bro. You're going to fix something, but you're not going to clean up this pile of boo-boo sitting right here? But you want me to come back and do what? Oh, no, I'm good. Even if you clean up the boo-boo tomorrow, I'm still not coming back. And that's how you got to have this is how your mindset got to be, gentlemen, from here on out. I'm not cleaning up nothing. I'm not fixing nothing. I'm going to create something new for the people I want to create it for. I'm not coming back to nobody's community and cleaning up no pile of boo-boo for nobody. Oh, well, hey, listen, if my daddy ain't do it, his daddy ain't do it, his daddy's daddy, and his daddy's daddy didn't do it, I'm not going to do that. Hell to the nah. Hell to the nah. Then, hell nah. Hell no. Then you get listen. Be like Deion Sanders. Once again, let Deion Sanders be the prime example of how you go to fix somebody's pile of boo boo, and the people that's been sitting in this pile of boo boo that don't want to help you. Matter of fact, you got people that's getting mad at you because you're trying to clean up this pile of boo boo. That's Deion Sanders. You got people at that university, all them old people that went to that school, they fussing with him because he's trying to clean up the pile of boo-boo I'm not going to call Jackson State a pile of boo-boo. But listen, Jackson State was in shambles. So yeah, Jackson State was in a pile of boo-boo. Yes, Jackson State was in a pile of boo-boo. And Deion Sanders tried to come in with his gigantic shovel and try to clean up that pile of boo-boo within 3 years, and them people got mad at him because he cleaned up that pile of boo-boo so fast. He wasn't supposed to clean up that pile of boo-boo in Jackson State in 3 years. Them people got mad at him. Matter of fact, he cleaned up that pile of boo-boo he cleaned up that pile of boo-boo so good he got offered a better job with another school. They got another pile of boo-boo. But at least their facilities are nice, and he you know what I'm saying, and them people actually in Colorado they got their shovels out. They got their shovels out and they scrubbing and cleaning. They just need Dion to come in and bring the air freshener. Listen, Dion, I know you don't clean up that pile of boo-boo in Jackson State, but hey, listen, I know you've been doing it by yourself. But listen, here in Colorado, we got a pile of boo-boo ourselves. But guess what? We're gonna sweeten the deal. You know, by the time you get here, you're not even gonna notice the smell. You're not even gonna notice the big cow manure, the big boo-boo pile that was right here for these 25 years in Colorado. You're not even gonna notice it. We just want you to come in and bring this spark and bring your greatness, and we're gonna pay you this and we're gonna pay you that. You know, and that's the difference between the different cultures or different communities of people. You got people that care, people that know they're bad and they're willing to make a change, and you got another group of people that know they're bad and they're not willing to change. That's the difference between the two, the black and white communities or culture, what do you want to call it. One group knows that they're bad and they stink and this, that, and the third, and they're willing to change. They're willing to pay the price to get that, to bring the change in there. And you got another group of people that know they're bad and they don't really care, and they're just gonna sit in there boo-boo all day, every day, and get mad at you when you try to clean it up and try to straighten this out and do this and do that. So once again, gentlemen, watch Deion Sanders. I know I come out kind of all over the place, but my premise is basically this: if you didn't create the boo-boo, you ain't got to sit there in it. You ain't got to smell it. You ain't got to listen. If people out in it, listen. If people out in the back take. Anyways, I'm not gonna go there. It's not up to you to clean up somebody else's mess, basically. Okay. Now you can take the Deion Sanders role, and you can do the best job you can in a shorter period of time, and somebody's gonna throw you a rope and pull you to a better situation. As far as facility wise, the winning might not be there automatically, but at least you go to a better place and people that actually care. If you're gonna take that role, hey gentlemen, do what you gotta do. But listen, to me personally, if I ain't create the mess, I'm not gonna clean it up. Same like you. If you didn't create that mess, gentlemen, you ain't gotta clean it up. It's not your obligation to clean it up or be around it or talk to people who see this mess every single day. So be about your business. Create the reality that you want. And create that reality with whoever you want to create it with. You ain't got to sit up in no community and deal with Boo-Boo Keisha all day. If Boo-Boo Keisha love the smell, if Boo-Boo Keisha is okay with the mediocrity, Boo-Boo Keisha is okay with this and whatever is going on and the high crime, whatever. Y'all know what's going on in a lot of these communities. If Boo-Boo Keisha cool with that, I'm not cool with you. You can't shame me into talking to you or your Shaquana and Bowika and Shambrika and all them. I'm not talking to you. Y'all cool with this boo-boo that's sitting here? Y'all cool with this boo-boo? Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Okay. I'm gonna keep it moving. But yeah, John, that's all I'm saying. If you didn't make the mess, you ain't got to clean it up. You don't even have to be around it. That's how good this, listen, gentlemen, that's how freedom starts. Freedom starts in the mind. You're not forced. Listen, somebody can't force you to be in a place where you don't want to be at. You gentlemen have to take advantage of what times you're in now. Somebody can't force you or shame you into being around this pile of boo-boo all day. Or you should be around this boo-boo because your daddy around this pile of boo-boo. Well, that's him. Or your mama around this pile of boo-boo. Well, that's her. Or your sisters and your cousins. Well, that's y'all. I don't have to be around that pile of boo-boo. Especially if you guys not gonna clean it up. Come on, man. We look crazy. But anyways, gentlemen, yeah, man. Keep it moving, man. Gentlemen, create the reality that you want. Once again, if you didn't make the mess in that particular Communitah, gentlemen, it's not up to you to fix it or clean it up. Peace.